Going, going, going. Welcome back to another senseless live stream. I don't know. Yeah. 1 hour live stream. I think we'll be able to play one match in this live stream as usual because I've been able to play only one match in like a 1 hour live stream. 1 to 2 matches depending on how long the battery lasts. This battery lasts. Unless I'm charging it while playing, then yeah, we usually play like 1 or 2 matches. Also, yeah, I did a live stream yesterday, and again, I had connection problems. I don't even know if this is. I don't even know if this is. I don't even know, because in my last live stream I had audio problems. I forgot to do something with my microphone, and voila, there was no audio. Like there was no audio on the recording on YouTube. Imagine. So I just put the whole video in private, and plus that video was 9 minutes long, meaning 40 minutes, even an hour of context just disappeared just like that. I can already check the connection ain't that good as I'm moving slowly. Yeah. So basically, I've been plagued by connection problems. I've been mainly plagued with connection problems, and my recordings. I mean, forgetting to put certain things on, but yeah. Not today. Hopefully, this is actually this will have the microphone is actually inputting my voice, recording my voice, and unlike my last live stream, I can post it, but you won't hear anything I'm saying because it's muted apparently, because I didn't set the microphone. I didn't set the input to microphone, and it's like it's muted. That whole video is muted, so I literally recorded a video. I have a recording of the video, but the whole video is just muted. There's no point in me. What's the word? There's no point in me. There's no point in me uploading the video. It's unwatchable. But you see, we're gonna see where we last left off in that video, and we're gonna continue from there. Still trying, as we're still basically in the second half of the season. At this point, we're basically in the second half of the season. We are the second half of the season, and we're getting closer to the end of the season. In our Real Madrid save. To bring you back up to date is that I changed my formation. It's no more the 4-2-3-1. It's now a 4-3-3. Jude Bellingham and Papa were looking good. Like when the formation was still fresh, was still new. Those two superstars were looking good. They were looking in form. But now everything is kind of shaky all over again. I kind of forgot what happened in the last few games. All I know is that we lost to a team that we were supposed to beat, and now we were supposed to close the gap to the top. We were supposed to close the gap against one team, and we ended up losing. I think it was Sevilla. We lost to Sevilla. Was it Sevilla? Or was it Athletic? I forgot who, but one of those teams. beat us and prevented us from closing the gap to less points, because I can't exactly remember how many points we are from first place Atletico Madrid right at the moment. But yeah, Atletico Madrid are still leading the table. At some point we were like 1 point, just 1 point away from Atletico. At some point we were 1 point away from Atletico Madrid, but now we are a whole lot of points away from Atletico Madrid, which is an issue if you wanna win the league. If you wanna win the league, I'm sure. I'm sure if this was IRL, I should have gotten sacked. I think I should have been on the board. The board should have been keeping tabs on me after the loss against Barcelona in the Spanish Super Cup. But since this is a game, it's more lenient in a sense. Nothing of that sort happened. Also, I haven't had that a horrible run, a run so bad that they like sack him. They're gonna give me until the end of the season to determine whether I continue as a Real Madrid manager or not. I'm sure of it. Yet at the same time, I kind of see why. Xabi Alonso and Arbeloa didn't do as well. In Football Manager, I have personally managed better teams than this Real Madrid team right here. I feel like one of the weakest points of our team is our defense. Forget about the attack. I feel like one of the weakest points of this team is the defense. I don't trust my two defenders. That's the main thing. I don't trust my two main defenders. I don't trust the centre back pairing of Tinason and Asensio and Militao and Rudiger. I don't trust them. But those are the only two I can go for. Plus, I restricted myself from making any new signings. Plus, we lost against Barcelona themselves. As we are now, how many points are we now from first place Atletico Madrid? We have 39, they have 47. That day we are 8 points away from first place Atletico Madrid. Barcelona, the team that just beat us, prevented us from closing the gap against Atletico. Is just 2 points away from first place Atletico Madrid. But hey, Atletico only have had one loss this whole season so far. Only one loss this whole season. One loss. And we just beat our last fixture was against Girona in the Spanish Cup quarterfinals. We're gonna be in the semifinals next. And hopefully we reverse Barcelona before the final. I think the semi-final has 2 legs, if I'm not wrong. Unless the quarter it starts off in the quarterfinal, so we have 2 legs. But I can't seem to remember. But I feel like the semi-final has 2 legs. The final is like unlike I think the Copa Libertadores in Brazil, where the Copa Libertadores in Brazil, where the final has home and away. Copa Libertadores, even the CAF Champions League, at some point had a home and away fixture, but it was discontinued. I think after 2020 or something. No, not 2020. It was before 2020. Maybe 2019. Around 2019, that whole first leg and second leg for the final got discontinued. Imagine if Europe had that. Imagine if the Champions League had first leg home, second leg away. Just imagine. You think Atletico Madrid should have won the Champions League by now? Oh, Madrid should have still won, or should have still won those UCLs that they won. If the Champions League was played, if the final of the Champions League was played home and away. But do you think that's fair, playing home and away, or what? One big match, one big spectacle is the way to go for the Champions League? Because the other federations at some points had a home and away final. At some points, It's at the same time just having a destination, like one place to look forward to, kind of feels better. Al Hilal chased Rafinha for 80 million. Rafinha, I don't even know his full name. Rafinha might be his nickname, like Pedri. Pedri, his name is not even. It's Pedri Gonzalez. What am I saying? What was I saying? No. His name is Pedro, ain't it? Pedri's actual name is Pedro, ain't it? They just put Pedri. I remember watching a video stating, or a video reading it somewhere. The reason it's called Pedri is for marketing reasons. If I remember correctly, and we play with who we versing today? Girona. We beat Girona. We still don't go third. Still don't go to third if we beat Girona. That's how good they've been. We won't go third even if we beat them today. Should I bench my squad? Should I rotate my squad? I'm wondering now. Let's see who we're versing after this. Are we playing the Champions League after this? Should I rotate my squad? Next fixture. After this, versus Barcelona in the Spanish Cup. Versus Barcelona in the Spanish Cup. It's a Clásico in the Spanish Cup semi-final. So whoever wins the semi-final, of the Spanish Cup, hey, should I put my eggs into the Spanish Cup or what? Let me. So it means I'll rest most of my players. Let me see if there's a second leg. Yeah, there's a second leg. First leg is at home. Second leg is away. Second leg is quite far. First leg is here. Then we're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. We play against Slavia in the playoff round of the Champions League. And after we verse Slavia, we're gonna obviously go versus a Uber team, a super team. Barcelona, versus Barcelona. I'm gonna rotate the team. I'm gonna rotate the team. Why? So my best players can be fresh against Barcelona. My best players can be fresh against Barcelona. But I won't rotate the whole team now. I won't rotate the whole team. Rotate the team. But I need most of them against Barcelona. Full rotation. Let's see what they bring on. But I will. Christian David. I'm just gonna put Kamavinga as our defensive midfielder. Is Eduardo Kamavinga? I'm putting Kamavinga there though. Kamavinga is our deep line playmaker because we need to rest Chamani. This will be the team that we go with this fixture. Hopefully we can get a win. Go to match. Hopefully our B team can get us the winner we need. So the only worry is Franco for real. He's the only guy that's man lacking match fitness. Hopefully, our B team can get can get us the 3 points and keep us in the title race. Hey, what versus Barcelona? Why didn't versus Cadiz and get no back? But yeah, champions are made difficult. But the best champions are the ones that beat the best teams. I can't think of an analogy right now, but yeah, the best champions are the ones that beat the best teams. That's the kind of analogy that I'm. Hey, my analogy ain't that good, but yeah, that's the best I can come up with at this moment in time. I could come up with a better one if given more time. I think I'm not sure, but I could, but not now. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Literally bench my whole team. And after this, we're gonna play against Barcelona. Will we play against Barcelona? I don't know. Depends how quickly this match goes. Donny van de Beek was supposed to be a superstar, but things didn't work out with him at Manchester United. Manchester United. This is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. That's true. We need to be we need to win. Otherwise, we will be out of the title race. This team has a better chance of winning the league than us at the moment. Is at third at the moment. Brian Gill. Fulham Mendy, Brahim Diaz, Gonzalo, Brahim Diaz, Camavinga, Camavinga finds Fulham Mendy, Brahim Diaz who finds Adagula, Mendy, Camavinga, shot from Camavinga, which freezes it, but it just went for, it's a corner, the keeper saved. Andrew Stegen saved it. As Real Madrid have had the first shot at goal. With their first shot, they got the first corner. As a better team, while also dominating 80% of the possession to Girona's 20, now 27. Girona has finally got the second shot on target at goal, but none on target. As they finally won the corner, them too, but they're still being dominated by Real Madrid. Barcelona winning 1-0 against Espanyol in the Catalan derby, while Atletico looks like might be dropping points. Already have dropped points. If the match is still live and if it's playing, they have a chance to get a winner, late win. Yes, penalty. Who's taking it though? Penalty, ref, penalty. Okay, there's no Mbappe to mercy. Who's taking it? Dean Hayson is the best. I will. Dean Hayson, my defender. Can you score it for us? And he does. You know Mbappe has more penalties than this guy. Mbappe has taken most of our penalties. But I shouldn't have trusted Mbappe if he was on the pitch. I won't like, because that guy has most chances that have most penalties that have needed to be scored. My English is like, I know messing me up. That guy has most penalties that have needed to be scored. Kylian Mbappe, the guy that's supposed to be reliable on the penalty spot, has missed penalties that were needed. Like literally, I mean needed. Should be in a better position if he has scored certain pens at the start of this season. Still dominating position. We're still a better team 20 minutes into the game, as Girona are yet to register shots at the keeper on target. Means they haven't tested the keeper until now. Haven't created any chance or they haven't taken any shot that has needed the keeper to act. That's how bad they've been so far. Arbeloa on the free kick. Whips it in. But finds nobody. Brahim Diaz with the loose ball. Just taking clears. Girona on the attack. Stuani, Van de Beek, Anu Martinez finds Tegonikov and they equalize. I still expect a win from this team. If we hadn't scored a penalty, we should have gone 1-0 down by now. The first shot on target. The first shot that could actually trouble a keeper as a goal. We had 2 shots. One of them were a goal. It should be better if we had 2 shots and 2 of them were a goal. So even if they had scored this should just been to have the deficit. But now they just equal the deficits. Now we are now level. Hey, I hope both teams drop points. I hope Barcelona loses 2-1. I hope Atletico loses 2-1. So they can get 0 points. But if I don't win, but they lose. Basically, we're still behind the same amount of points. The only difference is that if Girona wins, they go further for me. They run away further. They lead at the top of third. They claim on the third spot increases. 5 shots, but still 2 on target. How can you score if you don't have 5 shots and 3 on target? How can you score literally? We need to get our second goal. We need to get our second goal before they get theirs, so we can kill the morale. Because we don't need them killing our morale. We need to kill their morale. 40 minutes into the game, still the better side. 7 shots, but still 2 on target. Now we just shooting without aiming. We're just shooting without aiming at this point. 8 shots, still 2 on target. We're just shooting without aiming at this point now. We're just shooting without aiming. We're not thinking of hitting the net. Just shooting for the sake of shooting at this point. I wonder why. Maybe there's a player, a specific player that's doing nonsense on the pitch. They're just shooting for the sake of shooting. So Stegen got injured. Hopefully his injury means us maybe getting goals in the second half. Keep going. We can win this if we work hard as a team. It's something. My wingers are busy. Should I bench Franco? Because apparently it seems like anxious. I think I should encourage him. Franco missed the 2-on touchline shots. Encourage. When did Franco? When was? I think it was last season he got signed. So I was like, when was he signed? Franco Master 2-1. Eduardo Gonzalo Master 2-1. Danny Carvajal, Camavinga, Eduardo shot straight at Ter Stegen. Made sure to make no mistakes. Ter Stegen all the way to Mendy, Brahim, back to Mendy. Nothing is made out of it. Nothing is made out of that play. 9 shots, 3 on target. Is that like 10% of our shots at goal on target? 10% of our shots at goal on target. 10% of our shots at goal on target. I'm not even recording this. Which could be. I mean, but if there's even volume, if there's no volume for the second time running, I'll cry. 10 shots, 4 on target. Bruno seems to be pushing players forward and he's stretching our defensive line. Camavinga. So it's only that no one is as tired as Eduardo Camavinga. But it just shows he won't play against Barcelona in the Spanish Cup. Hopefully we can take a home advantage before we go. We can win like 3-1 against Barcelona, 2-0 even against Barcelona in the home fixture. Then we have an advantage going into that way. Otherwise, if we don't take the advantage when we go away, I feel like we will get knocked out, literally. Because in the first leg of La Liga, we drew against Barcelona. I think it was 0-0 or 0-0. The second leg, we went and lost 2-1. So hopefully, this is where we get our wins against Barcelona. Eduardo Camavinga finds Adagula, Gonzalo, Camavinga, Brahim, Adagula, Camavinga, Gonzalo, Brahim, he gets dispossessed. Hey, he literally, that there was a great last minute interception from the Girona defender. Great last minute interception. We need this win. We actually need this win. Literally, Barcelona and Atletico are still drawing. But it should be better if we were winning. Not us dropping points also. Yeah, I should have gotten sacked if it was IRL. Florentino Perez should have sacked me like I don't know when. Echeverri, Claudio Echeverri. I know this guy was from Liverpool Plate. Lunin, Andrew Lunin. I forgot already the name. Lunin finds Dean Hasten, Gonzalo. Why he don't let and. Yeah, I wish I was sacked that one life. If I was sacked, then our challenge would be over. But since I'm not sacked, maybe I shouldn't have changed my formation. Perhaps changing my formation is a better idea. Manuel Angel, Adagula, Brahim Diaz, Ferland Mendy, Fans Gonzalo, Camavinga takes a shot, but yeah, it's a corner for Real Madrid, and nothing is done with the corner. As we better rate it. Damn it! Two back-to-back defeats. We're basically out of the title race at this point. We are literally just out of the title race at this point. There's no saving it. We're literally out of the title race at this point. At this point, I shouldn't have changed my tactics. We're literally out of the title. We're literally out of the title race at this point. There's no way back into the title race after this. There's no way back into the title race. No way back into the title race after this. There's no way we are still in the title race after this. No way we are still in the title race after this. No way. There's no. I'm not planning to bring on my. Maybe, I think I should play Courtois over Lunin. Perhaps we shouldn't have considered that goal. Perhaps we should have won 1-0 if I didn't play Courtois. But that's not. That's just a bad way. As we lost 2-1 to Girona. Yo, no, I'm not even sacked. Imagine. Sanction. Talk. These players are doing me dirty. Let me just say that. These players are doing me dirty. It's not like we're not even creating chances. We are creating chances, but they're not doing nothing with the creative chances that we're making. We literally had more shots than them. Like I think 20 shots or something, 20 something shots that we had, and we couldn't. Yeah. It's not the strongest. It's not my strongest team, but still, we're supposed to have won that game. We were versing Girona. Now our next future is against Barcelona And just like that, Barcelona now, hey, we're basically out of the title race at this point. Basically out of the title race. We're just out of the title race at this point. It's irritating, but we're out of the title race. No doubt about that. We're out of the title race. Hey, this disappoints me now. We were the better team. We were the better team. We were the better team. Yet we still lost. And our next game is against who? For Club Barcelona in the Spanish Cup semi-final, first leg. And our second leg is like 5 fixtures away. Second leg is 5 fixtures away, if I'm not wrong. 5 to 4 fixtures away. The second leg of this of the Spanish Cup. We're playing now. See Barcelona until I think next month or so. Until March. I want to see Barcelona until March, May. I think until March, February, March, April, March or April. You literally have to say the whole month for the year. I don't know which month comes after. Team leader meeting. Sevilla maintain unbeaten record at Los Azulon's expense. Sevilla extended. Cavalry reveals. Hey, telling you I should have sold players if I didn't tell myself not to use the same squad. Literally. For me, signings in a normal save will usually come in like in a second. You see in the summer transfer window after the end of the season. That when signings will start showing up in the summer transfer window. Signing players in winter, I've done it a few times. It's when like my team is doing well, but I'm not happy with a certain position, and I have money to spend. That's when Flick expects business as usual. Literally, pressure at the moment. I'm shocked that I'm not under pressure. I'm literally shocked that I'm not under pressure as a Real Madrid manager. Literally out of the title race. Literally out of the title race at this point. But luckily, hopefully, our rested 11 will perform in this game and get us the win. Otherwise, I lost the game against Girona for nothing. If we don't get the win, I bench my best players for absolutely nothing. Them being benched that game was meaningless. Like literally, if we don't get this win at home, I hope we win against Barcelona like by 2 goals, by 2 goals minimum. I want this win to be a 2-goal lead. I don't know 1-goal lead. I want a 2-goal lead. A 2-goal lead is like a much better advantage going to the second leg than a 1-goal. Because 1-goal they just need to score 1, they equalize, then they score a second, and then they'll go through. But a 2-goal lead, if they score 1, they still have to score another 1 to actually tie the game. Then if I just score 1, as long as I lose like 2-1 and I already have a 2-goal lead, I lose like 2-1, I win by 1 goal. Then you score way more than I do. Then you score like, just do the match, you'll know how many goals I need to score if I have a 2 goals lead. And it's basically need to score 4 goals. They either need to score 4 goals, they either need to score 3 goals, and they mustn't they mustn't consider a goal. They mustn't let a goal go in from me, or did I say both options? I can't remember, but yeah. Let's go into our next fixture. We're gonna put in our strongest possible 11. strong as possible. Yeah. And Carreras is on a yellow card. Putting Trent as a deep line playmaker, imagine. I should have tried putting him there, perhaps. Maybe. Maybe not. Papa is at 13 goals this season. Valverde is injured. When he got injured? When was he got injured on the 1st of February? I don't even know what day it is today. First, I didn't see the news though. When Rudiger got injured, imagine. Then it's a bios. I think he played like one game this season. Daniel Ceballos, if I'm not wrong, one game he has played this whole season. Yeah, this is the best possible, the strongest possible 11 going to the. I'm tempted to put Arbeloa as our attacking mid, but now let's go with this. I'll bring on Arbeloa if Camavinga doesn't perform. I'll bring on Arbeloa. Hopefully with the rest that they got. As they didn't play Girona, we can take an advantage into the second leg. Hopefully with the rest that they got, we can take an advantage into the second leg. The laptop must not shut down before I win this game. The laptop must not shut down before I win this game. Literally, I think this match will take like 15 minutes. I think the match is 15 minutes. Laptop must not shut down before I win this game. The laptop must not shut down before I win this game. I literally hope. Am I still online? Yeah, I'm live. I am live, but yeah, still. I hope the laptop doesn't shut down before I win this game. We need to win this game. We literally just lost our last game because I benched the best 11. I literally benched the best 11, so they can be fully fit. So they're not exhausted. So they're not exhausted against Football Club Barcelona. I wanted them to be well rested. So this game here can. It looks like Lamine isn't available for them. I don't know how long Lamine has been injured for. But it's a plus for us that the star boy Lamine Yamal isn't available. It's like, I love the fact he's not here. I remember him featuring against us the first Clasico, and he was a nuisance. We owe Barcelona what happened. Let's go get our revenge, guys. It was a nuisance when we played against Barcelona in the first fixture of the season. It was a nuisance. But yeah, let's go. Even Ferran Torres. We need to beat Barcelona. They don't have Lamine Yamal. I will Kylian Mbappe. Hopefully we can win. We can take an advantage into the second leg. Pedri, Frankie finds Rafinha, who gets injured by Carreras, and hopefully we can keep the attack quiet while us scoring at the same time. Barcelona have 100% possession at the moment. Never seen that before. 100% possession. They've had a shot at goal. They've also had a corner. They had 2 shots at goal now at this point. Still dominating possession with 70% 4 minutes into the game. They haven't said that Kylian Mbappe is possibly south. Oh my word, Kylian is good. It's probably no. Let's just keep him on for now. Let's just keep him on for now. If I saw a plus sign, like the plus and the red icon or an orange icon, I was gonna probably take him off. But I don't see it. So he might be able to walk it off. He might be able to walk it off. But if it was there, it means it was serious. The game is freezing at the moment while we're trying to win this game, I guess. Yeah, it's bad. Trent with the cross. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a goal flag from like Rudiger, but it's not yet. Kubarsi finds Rafinha, who finds Lewandowski. Why didn't you? And Barca take the lead. How can they be letting a 37-year-old man to outpace him? Outpace him, like literally. How can they let a 37-year-old man to outpace him, Rodrigo? Camavinga! Hey, Camavinga! Oh, yay! Camavinga he did us dirty there. I thought that there was a quick response to the Lewandowski goal, and I just said that we need to go into the second leg with a 2-goal advantage. We go 1-0 behind Barcelona. We go 1-0 behind. 60 minutes into the game, Barcelona already leading. My defense literally let a 37-year-old, 36-year-old outpace them to get the ball and then finish. Bellingham, good. Couldn't find Mbappe. Young Garcia with the ball. Tosses it all the way to Carras. Rodrigo finds Mbappe and Edamilsao. Trent Arnold finds Bellingham. Bellingham loses the ball to Frankie. Yo, this game is tense. We have had 6 shots, but hey. 2 on target, but no goals. Barca have had 4 shots and only had 1 on target. And that 1 goal was scored by Robert Lewandowski. Hey, we cannot draw this home game. We cannot draw this home game. We need this win. We need a win if we wanna go through to the final and possibly win a trophy with Real Madrid. Even though by now, realistically, I was supposed to get sacked. Bellingham. What the hell was that from Jude? It's a corner, but still, that they were supposed to be the equalizer from Jude Bellingham. Oh, 4-1. Supposed to be the equalizer from Jude Bellingham that day. But yeah, the team is. I don't know. I don't know why, but no one. I don't know if it's my formation. I don't know if it's me, but my players don't wanna perform. My players don't wanna perform. I feel like they might perform in the second season, but not now. This is just irritating at this point. Players don't wanna perform. Young Garcia is literally having a great game. My keeper Courtois. We're playing at home and my players are literally playing like they're away, especially my keeper Courtois. While away keeper Garcia is having a great game so far, as he has faced 3 shots. Three shots. That's he has saved all 3. As we literally have 3 corners, meaning he has saved all 3. While my keeper has faced 1 shot. He faced 1 shot and he wasn't able to save that 1 shot. Imagine. Thibaut Courtois, and you're supposed to be the way better keeper. Now the time in Vinicius is gonna knock. He might be able. I literally benched most of these guys so they can be fully fit for this game. They're really tired before halftime. Imagine. It seems this was pointless to just stress them. But we still have the second half. I will reprimand them in the team soccer, and hopefully we can see a better team in the second half. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Adam Militao, Dean Hayson, Carreras, Vinicius, Camavinga. Just after. I thought this was gonna be a last minute equalizer. Before that, I was just gaslighted. I was just gaslighted. Just gaslighted 18%. Adjust the team. Adjust the team. You've been terrible so far. We're supposed to be favorites. You've been absolutely awful so far. You're good enough, especially against Era. Yeah, I'm more with this one. And everyone looks pious. Everyone looks. I need a comeback in a second. I need a comeback. Hey, I need a comeback. Literally, Vinicius loses the ball to Arao, loses out to Arao. I thought maybe we were gonna get an equalizer just like that. Hey, now I'm just hoping for. Every time I see and I highlight with my team with the ball, I'm hoping it's an equalizer. We just need to get the equalizer. Once we get the equalizer, then the thing left to do will be searching. Will be for us to search for the winning goal. 12 shots, 4 on target, no goals. 5 shots from Barcelona, 1 on target, 1 goal. I'm being FM'd. The call is being FM'd. This should bring my team is the better team. Even the last game that we lost 2-1, we were literally the better team. Literally the better team against Girona also. What happened? We still lost. Looks like it might happen again in this game. Let me bring on Arbeloa. Perhaps he can make a change. This guy's anxious for some reason. Bring on Arbeloa. Bellingham is not even a good game. Should we bring in Brahim Diaz? Should bring in Brahim Diaz. So brought in Ada. Let me say, do it. Alvaro's on a yellow card or full suspension. We should consider subbing him. Who should we even bring on? He's having a great game though. The 13 shots, 5 on target, still no goal. Literally, 6 shots, only 1 on target. Literally baiting me. To play Vinicius until the match over and bench him now. To play Vini until the game is over, or should I bench him for Brahim at the moment? Let's continue. Rafinha. Get the ball from Rafinha. Kubarsi, Pedri, Arbeloa. Oh, why is he off? Why is he open like that? Yes. Plus is offside. Pick. Militao finds Chaumeni finds Ada finds Vinicius, Vini wins back the ball, Ada, Dean Hayson, Carreras, Vinicius. I think he's struggling, Vini is struggling. And Barca make it 2-0. Barcelona just made it 2-0. Barcelona just made it 2-0. Hey, just made it 2-0. See what coach is having in the best game. What they want me to do? Bench him? This guy literally just faced 2 shots. Courtois faced 2 shots. And both those shots that he faced, he conceded. Compared to Garcia, who faced 5 shots. He faced 5 shots and he saved all of them. Costa faced two and Costa, you're disappointing me. Thibaut Courtois, you're disappointing me. You face 2 shots and you consider both. The guy on the opposite end, 5 shots, no goals. We literally have the better XG, indicating that our chances have been better than Barcelona's chances. I think. I'm not sure how XG works. That's what I think. That's how I think it works. I think XG is like tells you who has the better chances like to score. We have a higher XG for some reason. No goal, no freaking goal. Like why? Why are we the better team yet losing? Why? Why are we the better team and yes we are losing? We're not even losing 2-1. Losing 2-1 is like, even if we lose 2-1 at home, maybe we can go win away 3-0 or something. But if we lose 2-0 now, we need to go win away 3-0 or 4-0. We need to go win 4-0 at Barcelona's home ground. We need to go win 4-0 at the Camp Nou. There's a Trent Arnold. Loses the ball to Marcus Rashford. Jared Martin, Marcus Rashford, Mark Bernal, Rodrigo on the attack. Rodrigo finds Trent Arnold back to Rodrigo to Kylian finds Adagula pulls one back. Yes. What an assist from Kylian Mbappe. We need to get another one. Oh, 3 goals in 3 minutes, guys. 3 goals in these remaining 3 minutes. 3 goals in these remaining 3 minutes. Tell me that's so. We've literally been a better team against Barcelona. The only thing that they've been excelling at in this game is possession. Although Barcelona is usually good at possession, we've literally been a better team, creating more chances, we had more shots, we tested the keeper more, we had more corners. The only thing that they were actually good at was possession. I was passing the ball a lot, I was playing with the ball basically. Yet we're still losing. We at least should get a draw. From my perspective. At least we should get a draw. Match over. At least we should be getting a draw. And it looks like no. We lost to Barcelona at home. We literally lost at home while being a better team. 2-1. We still have a chance. If they can if Barcelona can beat us at our home ground, we can beat them at their home ground. But this basically back-to-back defeats against Barcelona so far. Back-to-back defeats. And back-to-back defeats this season. This hasn't been a great season. I thought I was gonna breeze through this whole challenge, but hey, looks like not. I thought I was gonna breeze through this whole challenge where I'm gonna win. I want to win the but I'm being humble here. I'll win nothing. I came close to winning the Super Cup. I lost 3-2 in extra time. Literally 3-2 in extra time. The league title, I'm literally far from first. I'm like 8 points clear, 8 points away from first place. Just imagine 8 points away from first place. Let's come on, dude. Hey, things are not going well in this my save, and it's about to come to an end. I won't. There's no take backs. do I can, but there's no takebacks. Just gonna continue playing. Just continue playing. Just gonna continue playing until yeah. I will end the stream here. End the stream here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna end the stream. End the stream here. I'll end the stream here till next time. Till tomorrow, cause I'm streaming again at the same time, 6 to 7 every day.